It feels like I can finally fly so high that I don't need to run. I don't need to run from you now.
Hello there guys, it is Sparta or Jets Hearts here, and I'm going to be bringing to you a new tutorial on Photoshop. So pretty much you're going to start off with your first picture, and for you that do not know, this is a tutorial on how to do a glowing effect line around an object. Even though this is like one object and you cannot actually get behind it and in front of it with one thing. So you want to make a layer on top of cross, which you do by clicking there. Then select your pen tool, make sure the second one here is selected, the first one here, and the first one at the end here is selected. Now you want to left click with your mouse and left click and drag on this side and make sure it makes a even curved side at the end there. Then go to the other edge of the object where you want to go to, make another very curved line at the end, and so forth all the way around your object. So pretty much I'm just doing these massive curves at the end all the way around this object. I don't like that one, so I'm going to go back twice and redo that. And pretty much I'm just going to end on a curve like that. Sorry about that guys. Now what you want to do is go to your brush. Right click and select your size. I'm going to make mine to about 20. Make sure your opacity is turned up. I just realised that then. 20, and your hardness, you can turn that down a bit. Make that 0. That should work. If it doesn't, I'll quickly tell you. Now what you want to do is go back to your pen tool and go back to your pen tool, right click, stroke path. Make sure brush is selected and click OK. Now you have a massive red or whatever color you had selected line going down your page. Now what you want to do is right click and go delete path. Now you have no line in the middle of it. Now what you want to do is make another layer, and on top of that, now we want to start with a different color, so we're going to go with the blue. And go to your brush, make the size a lot bigger and on a soft one. Doesn't matter how far off the line you are at the moment, just make a nice brush. I could go like all the way over here, nothing's going to happen at the end, as you'll see at the end. Nice limey green, all the way around the line. Make sure it gets it all the way down. Okay, and now you want to select an orange, or whatever colors you want. Actually guys, I'm saying that now you have to select, but it's actually whatever colors you want. It's a very cool effect on desktop backgrounds. Now you want to select whatever, why do I keep saying that? I'm sorry guys. Select whatever color you want. Just make sure it's different. Oops. Okay, there we are. And then we're gonna end on a grey, I suppose we can end on. There we are. Now what you want to do is right click and click create clipping mask. Now you have a very odd looking line going around your page. Now what you want to do is, this is where you have to be a little bit precise. You want to aim in and select your eraser tool. I'm going to select the hardness down slightly. Make the your hardness has to stay on 0 and your size down. So now, why is it? That's very weird. Oh, sorry. That's what I did wrong. Sorry about that, guys. Make sure you go back to your first, well, the layer that's not create clipping mask on, so that you can pretty much erase it. And now I'm going to erase here. Actually, no, I want it to go around that way and then over this way. So actually, it's going to go over, and then it's going to go under here, and then it's going to go over here, and then it's going to go under here. Pretty much you're just making it look like an effect over here, under here, and then over there. Now if you come out, it actually looks like the line has gone all the way around, squiggling around that. Just want to fix this little corner up here, as it looks like it's a bit over. There we are, that looks a bit better. Now just to show you the effect better, I'm going to create a new layer and go under there, and I'm going to select the bucket tool, and I will make it a nice dark grey. And there you are guys, now you have the effect completed. This is your glowing around the object, glowing line around the object effect. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if it helps you, please drop a like and comment if you have any suggestions for a tutorial in the description, not in the description, the comments below. Please comment. I take ideas from people and I make tutorials. Yeah, so if this helps you out, please do that, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.